Federal officials said that they actually spoke to the family of Irina Zarutska, the woman who was brutally murdered on the train here in Charlotte. They say that they are charging the suspect with the act of violence on a mass transportation system.
More than 150 people move here every day. We built a city that people want to live in, but we can lose that all if we allow violent crime like this to go on in our streets. And I'm here to tell you, the federal government is going to save our city from that.
It all happened on a Charlotte light rail train, and surveillance video captured the gruesome murder. Irina Zarutska, who fled Ukraine 3 years ago, is seen here wearing her work uniform. She had just sat down on the train directly in front of her killer. Minutes later, the killer, wearing a red hoodie, jumped up and stabbed Zarutska 3 times, and then walks away. The video shows horrified passengers watching Zarutska as she bleeds and falls out of her seat. Now, this is the man charged with her murder, 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown Jr. According to records, Brown has 14 previous court cases in this county. You can see the different mugshots over the years. Brown even served 5 years in prison for robbery with a dangerous weapon, released in 2020. Police arrested him again in January of this year for misusing a 911 call, later released without bail. In a Truth Social post, President Trump blamed the murder on North Carolina Democrats, saying, quote, "Her blood is on the hands of the Democrats who refuse to put bad people in jail," end quote. The White House press secretary calls Brown a savage career criminal.
But tragically, a public transportation system in a major American city was more dangerous than the active war zone that she left. The most enraging and unacceptable part of this story is that her death was entirely preventable. DeCarlos Brown never should have been on that train that night. In fact, he should have been behind bars.
And the FBI here in Charlotte say they pushed harder with the U.S. Attorney's Office after they saw the surveillance video. I'm also told that both departments are pushing for the maximum sentence. In North Carolina, in Charlotte, North Carolina, Chelsea Torres. Sylvia, back to you.